What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and Floki family, SHIB Army, welcome. I hope you guys are both tuning in. I have a video where we're going to talk a little bit about what separates Floki from SHIB in this video. So I hope you guys stick around. Hit that subscribe button if you have not already subscribed to the channel. It does help get this content out to everyone. So let's all go ahead and feed the YouTube algorithm. And with that being said, let's get down into it. All right. So just taking a quick look at the people's currency. This is not intended to be a purely Floki video. However, I just want to talk a little bit about what is going on. We talked about Floki being listed on crypto.com, so that's some major exchange news as it relates to Floki. And also, Floki is in the Kings League final. So we talked about the marketing campaign surrounding the soccer sponsorship worldwide, football for those of you guys listening overseas. Okay, so but now let's get into what we came to talk about, right? So Floki Inu and SHIB basically have their roots within Dogecoin, okay? So many basically Shiba Inu based tokens were created to overtake Dogecoin. So the two prominent tokens that have basically came close to taking over Dogecoin has been Floki and Shiba Inu. All right, so let's talk about what is going on, the similarities and the differences, for those of you who do not know, with these two tokens. All right, so both of these have been created around Elon Musk's admiration for Dogecoin. Both tokens have price hikes as a result of his tweets. So in my Dogecoin videos, you guys are all aware when we cover basically those huge spikes and surges that we get just from simple characters or even punctuation for that matter. Okay, so Musk's tweets have also influenced Floki for its inception. All right, the communities, very avid communities, very strong communities. That is something that's never been denied as it relates to these two cryptos. And also, when we talk about how the tokenomics are designed, the supply levels of these tokens are huge. Okay, so that's why we get into burning mechanisms and things like that, because you have to find a way to increase the scarcity to drive the price up, because you cannot, despite having avid investors and an accumulation of these investors' funds, getting into a crypto, basically it would take years and hundreds and thousands of years to get basically returns to where investors design to have as the likes of the expansive gains that you can have within crypto. All right, so that is what is drawing investors in, because a lot of investors see a bunch of zeros, and it's that psychological threshold where they kind of just get starry-eyed and get on something new. So we've seen that. All right, so let's talk about what can differ between SHIB and Floki. All right, so SHIB is ranked in the top 15, and their market cap is around $7 billion, as you're all aware. Floki is ranked within the top 140 with a market capitalization just over 240 million. Okay, so the date of this article is actually not going to be recent, so these numbers are all taken at the time of this publication. So bear with me on these numbers, because we're all aware that things can change, especially in these volatile crypto waters that we're all in. Okay, so SHIB created the layer 2 blockchain Shibarium, and just basically a little difference with the tokenomics, due to Floki having a supply of 10 trillion, which is substantial because Bitcoin has a 21 million fixed supply, okay, but it's still small and rival to SHIB's massive 1 quadrillion token supply. So obviously, guys, if that's your understanding, that kind of just puts in perspective why SHIB conducts so many burns and why so many tokens and coins are basically crucial to add to basically these Inferno and burn wallets and just continue to burn SHIB. All right, so also Shiba Inu has its own exchange called Shiba Swap, and Floki has an automatic tax of 3% on all buy and sell transactions, which is fairly interesting because that can vary from crypto to crypto, and just to come out with an automatic tax is kind of interesting, because that will basically add to the longevity and kind of see all of these levels, basically just money that Floki has to expand their project. Okay, so also SHIB at this point can be staked to earn rewards, and that basically is what sets apart Floki and SHIB, and basically what brings them together as cryptos. Okay, so these are both basically tokens that are centered around Elon Musk. So that is the constant in the whole equation. And it's kind of funny when we talk about all the rumors surrounding Elon and what possibly he could have done. And basically, if he was a developer, he's denied stuff, he's teased stuff, but we just truly don't know. So what this all comes down to is simply just, these tokens are basically all rooted in Dogecoin, and they are all having varied levels of success. So that's what I wanted to point out for you guys in this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have not done so, hit that subscribe, and we will see you all in the next video.